So in today's video, I want to do a demonstration of what a normal typical gym session looks like for me. And I'm going to show you literally everything I climb, all the attempts, all the fails. And I'm going to really compile it, really compress it, make it kind of quick in about like 8, 9, 10 minutes. Because otherwise it'd be like over 3 hours, give or take. And so it might be a little bit hard to follow, but I'll commentate on literally everything that I think is important. And without any further ado, here we go. Now, first off, you got to warm up. Warming up is good. If you don't warm up, you might mess up your stuff. And that's not a good thing to do. While I'm doing this, I will do a send counter and a fall counter. And by the way, this green one, incredibly hard. It was not no V2 or V3. It was actually more like a very, very hard because the texture at this gym where I'm climbing at right now, the holes are very slippery, a little bit chalky. Right now, the first problem I'm doing is like a V4, V5, I believe is yellow. It's yellow. And the start is really wonky and I fall right off the bat. But on the second go, I get it right down because I do this little push through with my chest. And I immediately go to this good jug, I'm going to go right now and I catch it. And it's a really cool little barn door, but it's a really good jug. And I go to this little pinch and the pinch is pretty good. But then I bring my feet up and then I realize I got to bring it back down. And then once I bring it back down, I bring up my right hand and with the right hand, I bump it up a little bit. Eventually I get it done and it's not a problem. All right, speed run. The middle, pink one, middle in the center. It's like a V7, 8, 8, 9, either or. Anyways, I tried it last time and then I tried it this time. You're gonna see whatever get it. The one to the left is a black problem. It's like a V4, V5. It wasn't even a problem. I went up it. It's not a problem. Okay, the blue one all the way to the right. Now the blue one all the way to the right took me a few tries because I don't know why this little blue sloper thing my bobber has a good divot in it, but I was really having a lot of trouble getting to the right pocket, all the way to the right pocket. So I failed a few times. Look, I failed again. God damn it, I am remiss. And then again, I keep trying this blue one. I think it's a really cool problem. The first initial hand of the first left hand is like a little pinch that you grab your thumb in your left hand. But then the right sloper is actually garbage. Eventually, I do figure out my way though, because as long as you don't quit, as long as you think it's just technical, it's not a problem. Now this pink one on the right and on the left is super crimpy. It's like a 7, 8, and I'm really sad about this because I didn't get it. Oh, by the way, on the blue one, the center, I realized that I could hold the little right foot hold. So as you look, left hand. Good. Right foot up into that real nice jug. Right hand bump. That doesn't matter. I'm going to the right hand to the foothold. The foothold I think is good. I bring up the left foot. I readjust. Oh, there goes the left hand onto the back sloper, to make it the good whole part right there. Oh, I'm about to shoot it up. Wait, no, not yet. I'm about to readjust. As a readjust. Oh, heel hook. Let's go, baby. I get my right hand to the pocket. I get my right hand to the pocket. I bring my feet up. Anyways, eventually I do that one. That's not a problem. By the way, the blue problem to the left that you're looking at is the problem I decided to do after I kept falling off of the pink problem to the right, because I was feeling kind of bad because I kept falling off the pink problem to the right. So because I kept falling off the pink problem to the right, I'm going to go ahead and do it all the way to the left one instead. By the way, the problem to the left one's like a 4 or 5. I spent way too long right there. I should have just went straight up. It should have been a little bit faster. Should have been a little faster, but at least the last one was not faster. Anyways, eventually I flashed it. It's not a problem. This red one to the right is like a 7, 8, give or take. And this sloper, god damn it, this gym has some of the slipperiest slopers known to mankind. Imagine you put glass and rounded it and then put it on the wall and said it wouldn't break until everybody grab it. That's exactly what this feels. There's no texture. I keep falling off. The chalk, the rubber, don't matter. God damn it, this place needs some more texture. Anyways, I keep trying this. I try a few more times. Now pink one in the center. This is my best go, I believe so. And I'm going here and then I get this, that hole with the left hand. That's actually horrible. It's disgusting. Oh, I get to the last hole. Believe it or not, the last hole is also booty. Not good. Garbage. I'm very sad. I spent a really long time up there because I didn't want to do it again because I thought I would fall. This black problem that you're looking at on the right is the one I decided to do because I kept falling off the pink one, the sloper earlier. And so it's a yellow one. No, not the black one, the yellow one. The yellow one I did on the black. Rather right side, I go up and there. It's not a problem. It's like a 4 or 5, real crimpy. And I probably couldn't have done this 3 years ago, but here it's not a problem. By the way, this teal one all the way to the left and the one in the center right here, a real wonky. Where? Beta. The last 2 holes on top were not good. The right one on the right with the slopers, and this black, god damn it, I hate slopers, but I gotta practice them because at the homeboy I mostly do crimpers. It's not a problem though. Anyways, I figure out how to start and I start to get it a little bit down. It's really compression-y and I'm finally off the ground. Back to the teal one, the center. Now the teal one, the center, these 2 holes on the volume, they're not too bad, but then you move your feet up and go a little bit, and then let's look at the left one instead. You get the right pinch on the penultimate hole, and then moving to this one. Oh my god, that was such a scary move. If that hole wasn't as good as it was, I would have fell on my back. May have cracked a few spinal bones, doesn't matter. Anyways, back to the black. I keep doing this and I get right there to the top volume and then I fall off, and this red one to the right is like a 4 or 5, give or take. And I'm just doing it to make myself feel better about falling off of the black one to the left. By the way, black one's like a 7, 8, I believe, give or take. Anyways, oh, red one. Oh, what the freaking right. I caught the right Gaston with a thumb and index. Touch the center side pole, get a match to the sloper, and I'm about to bump up. The top of this red one's really hard. Now the center one's level comp problem. It's probably set for the kids because the box was really relatively small and I was able to reach everything, which I normally should not be able to reach because I'm not 5'6". Anyways, this is a white problem, give or take. It's like a V3. soft V4 if you to actually give it a grade. This black one I fell off because I couldn't do the dynamic move, and I decided, why do I need to be dynamic? I'm trying to be static. I try to heal first, but then I fall. But then don't worry, I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna break the beta because I'm about to just reach and be tall. Good. Red one, I finally got it. Good job, me. White one, got it. Good job, me. Now this black one all the way to the right, it's a little slabbity problem. Now the thing about the slabbity problem is that it was rated 4 or 5. It was definitely not a 4 or 5. It was at least like a 6 or maybe 6.5, give or take. It was hard. I kept falling. I was not happy. But that mantle was super cool. Once I got on this volume thing, I was slightly lost, but with the high right foot, it was all cool. I don't think you could do it without the high right foot, honestly. I think I tried it once with the down low. I didn't record it though. Stamp, sing, shaft, shame, slap, sat. Anyways, over here, and I get to this shoulder move, and this shoulder move is really shouldery, but it's a good thing because I've been training my shoulders. And then eventually I finally get it. This is one of the coolest slabs in the gym to date. By the way, this red one, it's just a red one. It's like an 8-9 that I tried a few times. I didn't like it. And then this crimper, it's like a 5-6. I flashed it last time. I wasn't able to do it because it's the end of my session and I was super burnt. But it's just straight up crimpers. I like it. That's not a problem. It's like very outdoorsy. Cool. Back to this black slab. Look at this. As I press down and then I finally get the thumb mash on the right hand and I push the left hand out. And you notice how my left foot's a little bit down. I did that intentionally so that I would have some space for my right foot because I didn't want to use that black foot hole on top. It was a little bit round. It wasn't cool. It wasn't adequate. It wasn't sufficient for my foot technique because my shoes and feet were super sweaty. And then from here you reach with the right hand up all the way up and there's like a little nub and a little jib, and then from there you're done. All right, blue one to the right. Oh goddamn, I almost fell right here. Oh my god, that may have looked intentional, but that was without option. In other words, I had no choice. I just went. I grabbed it. God damn it, good thing I was able to match it and got 2 hands on it. Eventually it took me some time, but eventually I mounted it by mantling it. Same thing with this black one. That first initial reach was pretty hard, pretty far, and then the mantle on it was pretty hard and pretty far again. Black and blue, very similar. Black is slightly harder. This blue one to the left. Oh my god, it's like you're pinching things. Okay, now forget all those. That don't matter. Now to the big boy. This is like a 7, 8, 8, 9. I can't tell. I forget. But it's pink. That's what I know. I won't forget that. At first, I tried a dyno. It wasn't gonna work. I had planned to do a Gaston, but look at this dyno. Come on, boy, jump. Fall. Turns out it was actually a toe hook. Look at the top left corner. It's actually a little toe hook. Super cash is real cool, just slightly upside down. And it took me a few more times, and I really didn't want to do the toe hook, so I tried going with the left hand once or twice, but again, that didn't work. So I was like, man, forget about it, man. So with that being said, I decided to go for the toe hook better after resting and really dialing in my better. Okay, oh yeah, cool. Now, got the left hand through with the left hand through. I'm gonna get the right foot so I don't cut feet in the right hand right there. Cool. From here, I'm about to pull up a little bit. First, get a little bit closer. God damn it, I caught it. Now check out the super high heel hook that I do. God damn it, look at my right foot. Look how far my right foot goes to the left of my body. It's so close to the wall. And then I catch that. It's like cut for loose foot feet, but it's not a problem because the last hole is really good. And I just reach for the top and I'm done. I was super burnt out. God damn it. The yellow one, super hard and impossibly hard. Even if I was fresh, probably no chance. Forget it. I don't care. I just did it for fun. And now we're on to the last problem of the day. It's this blue 4-5. That's definitely not a 4-5. It's actually a 6-7 at least at the minimum. So from here, I tried doing the campus move. Campus move wasn't working. I tried doing the toe hook. The toe hook wasn't working, but it turns out the campus move was working because all I had to do was do the left hand up when previously I was doing the left hand low. So with the left hand up, I finally get the cash. From the cash, you get to a knee bar. With the knee bar, it's super cool. I read it properly, cool. So with the knee bar, you crank your body into the side pull. From the side pull, you gotta do this inside drop knee. Look how you bring up the left knee on it. Look on the left side screen. But the bam, then you go to this Gaston. It's actually really good, surprisingly good. From the Gaston, you bop, back flag like you never back flag before with the left hand. You grab the left hand and from here you bring it right in a little bit higher. Oh, that's like a little bit slower pinch right there. It's not bad though. It's really hard to fall. You fall at this point in time, you just actually deserve to die and not come back up. And then you top it off, and that's what it is, boy. Anyways, that was my climbing session, and that was literally every single climb I did that day. I hope you understand. Today was a really weak day for me, but I feel really good. And that's what a typical session looks like. And honestly, I would have did probably a little bit more climbs if I wasn't recording everything, because recording kind of makes things a little bit awkward. So that's about 3 hours worth of climbing, give or take. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you got a better perspective of what a gym session for climbers that are adequate kind of looks like, and what it typically looks like for me. So yeah, see you next time, partner.